Hey friends, today I am out on the back porch and I'm so excited because today is the day I start some of my seeds for the garden. And so first I want to show you how I decided on using or starting them today. So if you will, use your zip code and Google your last frost date for this spring. It will give you an estimated date. Now for us in mid-Missouri, it's around April 15th or so. So then I go to my seeds, okay, and I separated all of my seeds, whether or not they needed to be started 8 weeks before, 10 weeks before, 12 weeks before, and so forth. And so the ones I'm doing today are the ones that need to be started 12 weeks before. And so I go to middle of April in my calendar, and then I just count back 12 weeks, and that puts me to roughly today, yesterday or today. And so today I'm going to be starting my tomatoes and my broccoli and my cauliflower. Now I don't have a greenhouse, but what I do is I put my soil in these little planting pods that I keep from year to year. Put them on this little tray. I picked these up at a yard sale. I think I spent 10 cents a piece on them. And then I flip a Rubbermaid tub over upside down and put it in front of a south-facing window. And it keeps it nice and warm in there, and it keeps the moisture level up. And so that is what I do. And then after that, I typically don't use a grow lamp because I don't have one. But this year I am going to try using just a shop lamp and see if that will help some of my seedlings get a little bit better of a start. So here in my basket of seeds, I have them all divided out with little post-it notes. This stack is to be started today. I have on there, oh no, I don't have on that one. On this one, I have, it needs to be started 50 to 60 days. Hello, Sassy. And I have the start date. Move your booty. I have the start date listed on there with a post-it. I have another one. These are my flowers that I'm also going to start. Oh, Sassy. Get down, little goober. Okay. Get out of the way. And so forth. And so I've got them all in my basket, and I've got them all labeled. And then I also have those same post-its in my calendar with labels, so that if I lose one post-it, I've still got another one. And just helps me to stay on track. Now I even went in here and I scheduled when to plant these tomatoes. And so let me find it here. Yeah, so here on my post-its I have, oh I'm sorry, I said 12 weeks, it's 10 weeks. My 10 weeks tomatoes should be ready to plant. All right, so let's get started. So I am going to use this potting soil. I pick it up from Dollar Tree. There's nothing special about it, but it works. I find that it works really well. Get that opened up. Okay, I'm going to pull you down closer. You can see what I'm actually doing. All right, can you see that? All right, so I'm going to just fill each of my little pods. Got a big clump in it. Fill them with some soil. About like that. I can't tell where the camera is. The lighting out here is crazy. All right, let me move you over here just a little bit. Tighten up my tripod. Oh, that's better. Okay, so after I get these all full of soil, then I'm going to put some water down in my tray because I want to keep my soil nice and moist. It is somewhat moist coming out of this brand new bag, but I want to make sure it stays moist. What do you want, Sassy? You are not going in the house. You're not a house cat. She thinks that she's a house cat. Okay, so you don't need to see me filling all of these, but I want to show you the different kinds of tomatoes I'm doing this year. I picked out a whole, went kind of crazy with the Baker Creek catalog. I picked out a whole bunch of new kinds for me. So I'm doing a Brandywine, a True Black Brandywine, Kellogg's Breakfast, Cherokee Purple, Pantano Romanesco, an Orange Accordion, a Pink Jazz, Mushroom Basket, German Pink, Beefsteak, Dr. Witchy's Yellow, and then I had a free seed from Baker that is a Thornburns Terracotta. Sassy, you are in the way. Scoot. And then I'm also going to start my ground cherries today, along with broccoli and cauliflower. So, to start these, all I'm going to do is pull out, oh, I said I was going to bottom water. I don't have all these filled yet. Let me do one, and then I'll fill that up. I'm going to put just one seed, and they are so tiny. Right here in the top of each one. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny I can't even pull them apart. There's one I dropped in there. I'm not sure. I think that was just like a husk of a seed, so I'm not going to use that. Okay. I think I need one more. And then, before I move on, I'm going to label these so I don't forget which seed I put into which little pod. To do that, let's see, what did I do with, I don't know what I did with them. I had a package of plastic knives I was going to use. I must have left them in the house. So last year I did plastic spoons, and it worked really well. I'm just going to mark out what that was. This was a Thornburns Terracotta. Okay, and I'm just going to stick that in right there. I'm going to bottom water this tray. Like I said, the soil's already moist, but I just want to make sure and give it a little bit extra boost. I'm going to get all of these seeds started into little pots, and then I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I'm trying to get down here right by the camera. So there you have it. I have all of my 10-week out seeds started. I did tomatoes and broccoli and cauliflower and ground cherries, which are in the tomato family, I believe. I am going to give them another bottom watering here in the trays. Like I said, that soil was already moist, but I want there to be plenty of moisture or humidity inside this tub when I close it up. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to stick this Rubbermaid, or it's not Rubbermaid, it's, what is a Sterilite brand tub over the top. Just so careful. I don't even have to latch it. I just set it there, and it acts as a tiny little greenhouse. And so once these seeds start to sprout, I'll keep a close eye on them, making sure they have plenty of moisture. And I tried really hard to only get one seed in each little pod. However, I noticed a couple where two seeds went in. So if that's the case, if they both sprout, I'll separate them later. And in another week, I'll be adding another tub to my window with more plants. I think next is peppers. Let me look here real quick. Let's see. Oh no, next is lettuce. Lettuce and lettuce and lettuce and flowers. So next will be lettuce and flowers. And then the next week will be peppers. Okay. All right. So if you guys like my videos, try to get down here where you can see me. There we go. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, Halfway Homestead. I also have a website. It is still under construction, but you're welcome to go check it out. It is halfwayhomestead.net. And I will catch you on the next video. Happy gardening!